I got an email from Frank the Collector, a good friend of mine who
I know Frank, great guy.
You know Frank?
Yeah.
Excellent guy who I've had wonderful time, exchanged wonderful items with. But anyway, he reminds everybody that he is a proud lifetime member of the Cauliflower Alley Club, and he has a few questions about any involvement that I might have had with it. Are you currently a member, or have you been one in the past? Have you attended any of the reunions? If you have been, do you have any good stories about your interactions with some of the famous attendees? Do you ever plan on making the trip to Las Vegas in the future for a CAC reunion? And finally, if you or anyone else is interested in becoming a member, they can sign up for a membership at caulifloweralleyclub.org. I want to get that plug in because, yes, I am a member. I have been since really I heard about it, and maybe that was when they started really publicizing it in the late 80s, I think. But at any rate, I've been to one reunion in Las Vegas and one reunion when they did the one in New Jersey. What was it, 98, I think? They did one in New Jersey. And
the NWA 50th anniversary, yeah.
There you go. And I definitely went to that because I was right up the road in Connecticut at the time. But I did do the Las Vegas one, and I am going to say it was either 2000 or 2001. And it was because, honestly, a friend of ours that you and I both know, I won't mention his name because some outlaw mud show wrestling promoter will try to hook up the same deal and bilk him out of his life savings or something. But a friend of ours set up a show. He was putting on trade shows for these big companies that were having their meetings in Las Vegas. And it was computer companies. Not computer companies, maybe, but this is going to be a horrible story. I can't remember these two names, but basically name some fucking computer type people or things or whatever. I sound like a complete raving lunatic now. It was like Dell and PC or whatever. These two companies, basically. If Dell was having the convention and PC was their fucking competition, well, whatever. This computer company had a convention, and he got a hold of me to book a match where their babyface team would face an evil heel tag team managed by me from another company that was their arch rivals. And this was to be part of this major, and there was thousands and thousands of people at this thing, so it was a major deal. They had a big convention center in Las Vegas. I got the ring for them from Billy Anderson out there. They even spent money to have – it was Nick Dinsmore and Flash Flanagan and Rico Constantino and, my God, who was the other fellow? Shit, Bull Buchanan maybe, and myself. And at any rate, they got special tights made to match the company colors versus the opponent's colors. And I was clued in on all the stuff. Obviously, in the past 18 years, I've forgotten how to knock their opposition. I can't remember what their names were. But it was a cool thing. And they had about a 30-minute tag team match. The people loved it. And the babyface team went over. They foiled me. And they beat, the home company beat their arch rivals. And we all made a very nice payoff, which is for people who wondering what got me to Las Vegas. It was 2000 because I haven't flown, much after 2001. It was a large payoff in the same weekend as the Cauliflower Alley Club convention. And then I went, and of course, Stace was out with me. So we went, and I still have a picture on my office wall. That's why, even though we'd worked with him for Randy Hales in Memphis, Sputnik Monroe was actually all dressed up, and so was Stace. And I got a picture of the two of them, Sputnik Monroe and Sin, the Wicked Witch of Kentuckiana, posing in their formal wear. And it was great. I love it. I would go every year if I could drive to Las Vegas. But I obviously can drive to Las Vegas, but having the time to get away is a different story. So that's the only reason. But I did honestly also go to the one in New Jersey. So I've been to one on each coast, but I've been a member and I support their fun-loving activities. So there you have that. Just an answer for Frank the Collector.